Hey, it's Laura. Thanks so much for joining us this weekend to introduce the 3 Olga's retail products into Nino Savaggio. So as you've already discovered, you get lots of questions and a lot of people that probably are familiar with the Olga's brand. So a couple of things I wanted to discuss that might help you with your talking points. First of all, when we're talking about pita bread. So the pita bread is the bread that Olga's uses to make their snackers and also to make their delicious sandwiches. So easy to use, and I encourage people to keep it in their freezer until they're ready to use it. If they take it out of the freezer and set it on the counter, it'll last for about 5 days once thawed. But prior to that, they can keep it in their freezer and just pull it apart, use one at a time. A couple of great ways to use it is to make those snackers. So easy, you just take one of the thawed pita, cut it into snacker size pieces, either spray it with oil or toss it in a Tupperware like you're doing with olive oil and about a tablespoon per pita of the snacker seasoning. Shake it up or drizzle it and sprinkle on the snacker seasoning. Add it to a 350-degree oven for about 5 minutes. If you like a little crispier, use about 10 minutes. But keep an eye on it and check it for your desired doneness. And then you can use it for dipping. The traditional way at Olga's is to use their Swiss almond cheese. You can also use any kind of a cheese spread, or I like to use any dip like a tzatziki or even a ranch dip, whatever they choose. Sometimes I'll mix up some of the snacker seasoning in whipped cream cheese, and that makes a nice dip too. So easy. I like to use these for entertaining. So I can keep it in my freezer and the seasoning on the shelf, and I can whip it up in 10 minutes to take it to a party. Such an easy thing to do. Also great if customers have children, a quick after school snack, super easy to do. If they want to use the pita bread as a sandwich, I just pull it out of the freezer again, one at a time, and I put it over about medium heat in a saute pan for about 2 to 3 minutes aside, flip it, and it makes that nice, fluffy, delicious bread that you can make sandwiches with. Super yummy. I like to use it like that. Specifically about Olga's has been in business for about 50 years, I think over 50 years now. Founded by a woman entrepreneur, Olga Loizan, and it's now, the Olga's restaurant is now owned by Showstack company, and they're a Michigan-based company, and they have carried on the legacy of Olga by continuing to create her original recipes. And they wanted to bring the original recipes to the market, to retail, so now they've introduced in the last year their spinach pie, their pita bread, and their snackers, so that you can make the snackers at home and the spinach pie at home. A couple of other points. Let's see, the spinach pie will last